Hey everybody, how you all doing? And I want to welcome each of you to this private business reception of the PlanNet Marketing Business Opportunity Presentation. My name is Andrew Burke. I am a married father out of the beautiful state of Florida. I'm a one-star director in the company, and in less than 2 years from starting this business opportunity, I was able to resign from corporate America. Warren Buffett once said, "What you love to do, make it your hobby, but what the world loves to do, make it your business." And because of this opportunity, I was able to do both, and now I am excited to show each of you how you can do the exact same thing. So, without further ado, let's get started, shall we? So, I want everyone to imagine financial freedom. What does financial freedom mean to you? Well, to me, it means having all of my bills on auto pay and I don't have to worry about paying them. I want everyone to imagine personal freedom. What does personal freedom mean to you? To me, it means being able to do whatever I want, whenever I want to do it. Okay? And lastly, I want everyone to imagine time freedom. What does time freedom mean to you? Well, to me, it means surprising my dad in Pennsylvania. Yeah, that's 1,000 miles away, and I want to do it on a Tuesday just because I want to do it. So, that's what we're going to do today. Not visit my dad, but we're going to show each of you how to design your ultimate life through financial, personal, and time freedom. So, you're going to learn how to earn more through a home-based business, travel more, and save more on what people are doing anyway, and you're going to be able to experience more as we show you how to build a strong network that will empower yourself and others. Okay? And you're going to be able to benefit from your very own e-commerce self-employment business that will allow you to work from anywhere and anytime and never ever have to worry about any inventory or have any quotas dangling over your head. Okay? So now we're also going to show you how to become a travel professional. All right, and we're going to teach you how to travel for less and make amazing commissions booking all types of travel. So, who are we? We are PlanNet Marketing, based in Atlanta, Georgia. We're a 3-year-old organization that is arguably the hottest network marketing company in the entire world. Okay, and we're founded by this man that you see on your screen right here, Mr. Donald Bradley, a self-made 7-figure income earner with over 20 years of product sales and distribution experience. Now, Mr. Bradley has been in several different marketing companies before, and he was always the top income earner. So it's safe to say that he knows exactly what a successful marketing company needs to flourish, and that's for its reps, like us, to make fast, sustainable, and life-changing income. So, when he decided to launch his own company, he did it through the eyes of us, the representatives. He threw out all the negative things that a lot of companies do, like, having to pay off banks and working for shareholders and stuff like that. And he put the profits where they rightfully belong, in our reach. And all we have to do is go out and get it. Mr. Bradley, he's a humble man. And even though he created this vehicle here for average people to achieve above average income, he also knew that he probably wasn't in a position to oversee his operation on a daily basis. So, he went out and he got himself a couple of power hitters. Allow me to introduce our corporate leadership team. First off is Andy Cawthon, and he's our president and our CFO. Now, Andy has decades of executive management, corporate operations, and marketing and sales experience. This man has managed billion-dollar global businesses. He was the one that took PlanNet Marketing international within its first 90 days. Beside him is Leanne Treckler. She is our COO. She manages the field support team, and if you have an issue or need some help, Leanne and her squad are the best when it comes to getting you what you need. And she's the one who makes sure that we get paid weekly. That's W-E-E-K, not weekly, W-E-A-K. So, recapping, we have an incredible company with an amazing founder, an accomplished president, and a wonderful COO. Doesn't it make sense to have the world's easiest selling product to go along with it? That's where we come in. Allow me to introduce you to IntelliTravel, the original home-based travel business, and they're founded by this man that you see on the screen right here, Mr. James Ferrara. And he's a travel expert with over 25 years of travel training, marketing, and sales experience. One thing I want you guys to keep in mind is that IntelliTravel is the originator of the home-based travel business. This company is the reason why when you walk down the main street of your town, you rarely see storefront travel agencies anymore. This is a company that rendered them obsolete, and they were able to do it because of the improved customer service and attention to detail. So IntelliTravel is accredited and certified with CLIA, that's the Cruise Line International Association, and ARC, and they have an unbelievable 25-year A+ Better Business Bureau rating. So when you come on board this company, you can feel assured that you will be partnered under the huge IntelliTravel umbrella. Therefore, you too will be accredited and certified and have the backing of that incredible business rating as well. So, in a nutshell, what this is two businesses wrapped into one amazing opportunity. IntelliTravel sells the travel. PlanNet sells the IntelliTravel business. I can sum this slide up here in one phrase. Documentation beats conversation. I know we already talked about CLIA and ARC and the A+ Better Business Bureau rating, but check out some of these other awards. Right there, Norwegian Agency of the Year, Vacation Express Platinum member, Global Agency Partner, and oh my goodness, so many others that we can't even fit them on the slide. Just understand that you'll be partnering with a global travel leader with a spirit of excellence, and you're about to become a huge part of it too. One of the things a lot of people don't realize when it comes to travel is that there's a commission made every single time someone books travel. Whether it's a plane, cruise, rental car, hotel, vacation, or even a sporting event or Broadway show, there's always a commission built into the price. And I'm about to show you how you can get that commission deposited directly into your bank account. So, listen up. It's about to get good. So, when you become a travel business owner, you'll have infinite possibilities when it comes to making money booking travel, and it doesn't matter what kind of travel you book either. Whether it's getting people together for family reunions, booking honeymoons or weddings, or even tailgating to sporting events, you can book all kinds of travel and make some serious money when you're doing it. And then on top of that, you can look at all the things that you have access to as a travel business owner. Cruises, airline tickets, car rentals, hotel rooms, resorts, sports and entertainment. The world and everything in it is literally your cash cow in this business opportunity. And I'm going to tell you why. Folks, travel is without a doubt the world's largest industry, bringing in $8 trillion annually. Notice I didn't say million and I didn't say billion. I said 8 trillion. It's bigger than health and wellness, bigger than energy, and bigger than retail, and it's projected to grow to 15 trillion within the next 10 years. So that means this industry is literally recession proof. People will still find a way to travel even when times are hard. And on top of that, it's #1 research category online, and it's usually researched during the hours of 9 to 5. You know, when people are supposed to be at their work working, but they're planning some type of getaway to get away from their work. Then we all know how that is, okay? So travel's also being fueled by the baby boomers who are retiring at a rate of 1 every 20 seconds, and why not? You know, they put their time in at work, and when they get done, they want to hit the road and travel. Can't say I blame them. But surprisingly, millennials are doing it too. They're spending $200 billion annually, and they're jet setting to places that I have a hard time pronouncing. I mean, just don't ask me where they're getting the money to do it though. So, it stands to reason, since almost everyone you know is traveling or wants to travel, doesn't it make sense to get paid on what people are doing anyway? So, let me show you how this works. We all know that when most people book travel, they'll go on to Travelocity or Expedia or a site like that. They'll book their trip, go off, have a wonderful time, come back and want to do it again a few months later. Now, like I said before, there's always a commission that's made whenever anyone books travel. So when they do it that way, that commission goes back to a couple of multi-million-dollar firms that own those websites. And all they do is use that money for stuff like website redesign or advertising purposes or something. But with this, IntelliTravel gives you your own personalized website booking engine that rivals anything and everything that those websites can do. So, whenever your friends or your family book travel, you just tell them, hey, instead of booking it with them, book with me. And they will. They'll book the same trip with you, go off, have the same wonderful time, and when they come back, that commission goes directly into your bank account. And speaking of that commission, you're going to get 70 to 80% of that commission that's paid on the travel that you book. So you don't have to worry about any third-party intermediaries taking your money. Your commission goes from IntelliTravel right to you. You'll also be partnered with major vendors worldwide like Disney, Royal Caribbean, Marriott, Hertz, and others. You'll also have access to reserved cabins on all types of cruises, and you'll also have the best in customer service and support and access to all kinds of training materials in your back office that'll show you how to make so much money booking travel, your head will spin. And in addition to that, you'll have access to all sorts of personalized email blasts that you can send out, business cards you can hand out, sales tools, and advertising materials that will get your travel business to the next level. Now, ladies and gentlemen, is that good or is that good? So, I know you're asking, how much can I earn? Okay, here's a few examples. We all know someone who travels for business, right? So, let's say that you're able to book a frequent business traveler for a 3-night hotel stay 3 times a month. Your commission on something like that would be $151.20. Not bad, huh? All right, moving on. We all know someone who loves to golf. Let's say you're able to book a 5-day golf trip for a group of 4 to Scottsdale, Arizona. Your commission on that would be $274.86. Now, like that, I know you're going to love this. Let's say you're able to book a 7-day honeymoon for a friend who just got married, and you're able to book them at an all-inclusive resort in Cancun, complete with butler service. Do you know that your commission on something like that would be an amazing $561.79? Yes. But hey, we're going to save the best for last. Booking cruises are the biggest money maker, so you will definitely want to book cruises. So, let's say you're able to book 20 cabins for a 5-day Western Caribbean group cruise for a family reunion. Your commission on something like that would be an amazing $2,240.17. And all of this for just a couple of hours of work on your laptop or desktop computer. Now, this business opportunity can literally make you so much money, it totally replaces any need to get a part-time job. Now, you're going to love this next thing I'm going to talk about. I want to introduce y'all to IntelliTrips. IntelliTrips are trips sponsored by IntelliTravel that we as travel agents get to take for insanely reduced prices. Think about it. People may look at a picture of us at a faraway destination or on a beach somewhere and automatically think that we're on vacation having fun or something. Not necessarily. In fact, we're actually doing market research. I mean, someone has to know if the rum punch tastes better in Aruba than it does in the States, am I right? IntelliTrips allow us to educate ourselves from a client's perspective so we can better sell the trip and even earn specialized certifications for it. For instance, we can go to places like Montego Bay, Jamaica and learn about it for 4 nights for just $99 per person. 4 nights in Montego Bay usually runs about $1,500, but we are able to learn about Montego Bay for just $99. Wow. Another one here. Disneyland for 3 nights for just $399 per person. Wow. Still learning. Now, this one here brings back some memories. I was actually on this. We did a 7-night Royal Caribbean cruise. We visited 6 different countries, and it was literally the trip of a lifetime. Folks, a trip like this would easily cost $4,000, But as travel business owners, my wife and I were able to go on a trip like this for just $399 each for an ocean view cabin. In fact, the price to go was so low, the wife and I shelled out the extra money and just got a balcony cabin for just $559 each. Just for the educational learning experience, of course. So, when you think about all things that this business opportunity has to offer, you have to agree that becoming a travel business owner will be life-changing. And if that wasn't enough, IntelliTravel gives you and your clients 3 guarantees. So, this first guarantee is for your clients, and it's our best travel price guarantee. This guarantee states that if your client finds a lower price for a trip that they book with you, and as long as it's apples to apples and oranges to oranges the same, IntelliTravel will match it, beat it, or give your client 110% of the difference towards future travel. Alright? The second guarantee, that's for you. It's our no questions asked, 100% money back guarantee. IntelliTravel is so confident in their product, they want you to try it out for 30 days. Kick the tires, shoot some baskets with it, book some travel. If after 30 days you are not convinced that this business opportunity is right for you, IntelliTravel will refund your money, no questions asked. Now, this last guarantee is the best one in my opinion. It is our risk-free profit guarantee. And this guarantee states that if you do not make or save the same amount of money that you put into your business during your first calendar year, IntelliTravel will cut you a check for the difference and make you whole again. This is huge because we all know that if any of us started a regular business, usually no matter what it is, it's common knowledge that we would stand to lose money within the first 3 to 5 years before we make a profit. However, the risk-free profit guarantee here in IntelliTravel simply means that you are guaranteed not to lose 1 single cent during your first year of operation. So, when you put all of this together, the commissions, the booking engine, the IntelliTrips, the guarantees, and so much more, it proves that when it comes to selling travel, we sell more than travel. We sell recess in a dreams come true package. We get paid big bucks to do it, and we get to travel all over the world doing what we love for less. So, remember that I told you that there were 2 sides of this business opportunity? That was the travel side of the opportunity. Now, I'm going to talk to you about the marketing side of this opportunity. I'm going to show you how to build a network, empower yourself and others, and capitalize on the power of leverage and residual income. So, ladies and gentlemen, I want you to look at this quote right here from Warren Buffett. It says, "Never rely on a single source of income. You must invest to create a second source." When most people need more income, the first thing they do is go out and try to find a second job. That's a big no-no, because all it really does is takes time away from themselves and things that they could be doing, like chasing their dreams, spending that time with family, or achieving real life-changing income. Remember, we can always make more money, but we can't make more time. So the key to balancing that is knowing the secret to making the most money in the easiest way possible in the quickest amount of time. I'm about to show you how to do that. So, when you get into this business, chances are you're going to be booking a lot of travel, taking a lot of trips, and having a lot of fun. Eventually, someone's going to take notice of what you're doing, and they're going to come up and ask you if you could show them how to do the exact same thing. So, when you get them to purchase their very own travel business or ITA, you're going to earn a quick $50. And you can do this as much as you want, whenever you want. Every single direct sale that you make, you get $50. Now, let's say that the person you just enrolled goes out and they do the exact same thing. Now, they're going to earn $50. But because you introduced them to the business, you're going to get a 50% check match. $25 of your very own. And now because you have a team, you'll be able to earn additional team bonuses. $10 for every ITA sale on your team. And keep in mind, there's no limits on the direct sales, matches, or bonuses. You can do this as much as you want. And remember that everything is paid on a weekly basis. WEEK, remember that. So, I know we've all watched the Olympics. I know how we go with the bronze, silver, and gold. So what I want to do is I want to show you our builder program where the higher you show, the higher you'll go. When you go out and you enroll 3 active ITAs, only 3, you'll become known as a bronze builder. And you'll receive a nice bronze pin and recognition for starting an organization. But don't stop there. Let's say you go out and you get 3 more for a total of 6. You'll become a silver builder. And you'll receive a silver pin, more team recognition, and you'll be officially halfway to opening up the company's full compensation program. However, everyone will tell you that gold is where you definitely want to be. Alright, so go out and get 3 more for a total of 9, and you'll become a gold builder, and that's exactly where the fun starts. Not only will you get a gold pin and company-wide recognition, but you'll start to receive your first level of the $10 team bonuses. So, when you're a gold builder, every time you sign someone up, instead of getting $50, you'll get $60. Add $10. And every time one of your personal reps signs someone up, instead of you getting a $25 match, you'll get $35. You'll also receive a 10% override on your personal rep's travel commissions as well. For example, if your personal rep goes out and books travel and gets a $1,000 commission, you'll get your own 10% match on that, or your very own $100 simply because you introduced them into the business. Is that good or is that good? And you'll also receive that same 10% match on our residual matrix commissions as well. Now, speaking of residuals, what you see right here is our 3x9 team build matrix, or our residual income program. It's the lifeblood of our compensation plan. In case you didn't know, residual income is a type of income where you do something one time and it pays you over and over and over again. Think of it like this. The cable man came to your house and installed your cable one time, but you keep getting that bill over and over and over again, right? That's a residual bill. The best way to pay a residual bill, or any bill of that matter, is through residual income, because the money comes to you at no loss of time or energy on your part. Right now, over 90% of people work for active income, meaning if you don't work, you don't get paid. So when it comes to residual income, if more people knew what it really was and what it could do for them, they'd run through a brick wall to get it. So, the way the matrix works is easy. And keep in mind, everyone in the organization has their own personal matrix. Once you enroll, your matrix gives you 3 open spots to put people in your organization. And you start earning monthly residual income after you enroll just 2 people. Once you and your team are able to fill up all these spots, you'll receive $4 for every member on your team, and you'll get a residual bonus of $48 every single month. Not bad, huh? But there's more. Let's say you become a bronze builder at level 3 with 3 ITAs on your team. Your matrix expands to allow 27 additional spots for you and your team to put people in. Once your team is able to fill up all those spots with $4 for every member of your team, you'll have a residual bonus of $156 every single month. Practically enough to pay for that cable bill, right? Now, let's take it higher. Let's say you become a silver builder, level 6, with 6 ITAs. The matrix will expand even more, giving you and your team 729 additional spots to fill with people. Once you and your team are able to fill up all those spots, at $4 per person, you will receive a residual payout of $4,368 every month. Nice! But remember when I said Gold Builder is where the fun starts? Let's say you become a Gold Builder, level 9, with 9 ITAs. The matrix fully expands, giving you and your team 19,683 spots to put people in. Once you and your team are able to fill up every spot in the matrix, at $4 per person, you will receive a residual payout of $118,092 every single month. $118,092 every single month. But let's be real. Those figures are with you and your team working at 100% capacity. And none of us I know are cyborgs. Okay? So let's just say that you're just like me and you want to do this business as a hobby. So you and your team do this at a modest 1% level over 5 years. 1% of $118,092 is $1,180 every month. And that's doing this business at a modest 1% level. Now, who would be happy with a modest over $1,000 every month for doing something as a hobby? Because 5 years are going to come regardless, no matter what. On top of that, as a goal builder, you're going to get a 10% override on your personal rep's matrix commissions as well. So, for example, if your personal rep was a silver builder, level 6, with 6 ITAs and their team was able to fill up all 729 spots in their organization, they will be earning that $4,368 monthly residual. Yay them. However, but because you introduced them into the business, you'll be getting a 10% override of your very own, or $436. And you would do that with every single person that you sponsored. Is that not good or good? Now, if I stop there, that'd be enough to make your head spin. But, like all great things, we have more. So, ladies and gentlemen, I want to introduce you to the PlanNet Director Program. This here is where tax brackets literally start changing. We stop dreaming and we start fulfilling goals and ambitions. So if you've ever dreamed about making 6 figures, then this is the part you'll really want to pay attention to. Our director program goes up to 9 levels, and it starts once you have an organization of 100 active ITAs. When that happens, you will be a 1-star director. As a 1-star director, you'll receive a $500 bonus at the beginning of the month. You'll also receive company-wide recognition, a director pin, a director jacket, and a guarantee of earnings of no less than $1,000 per month, simply because you are a director. So on top of that, your $10 team bonus is going to go up every time someone signs up in your organization. So whenever you make a sale, instead of getting $60 as a gold builder, you'll get $70 as a 1-star director. And when one of your personal reps signs someone up, instead of getting $35, you'll get $45. You guys see where I'm going with this? The only thing better than being a 1-star director is being a 2-star director. And that happens once you have an organization of 300 active ITAs. And you'll start your month off with a $1,000 director bonus. And your team bonus goes up again. So whenever you make a sale, instead of getting $70 as a 1-star, you're going to get $80 as a 2-star. And when one of your personal reps signs someone up, instead of getting $45, you'll get $55. Once you have an organization of 500 active ITAs, you'll become a 3-star director. And you'll start your month off with a $2,000 director bonus. And once again, your team bonus goes up. So whenever you make a sale, instead of getting $80 as a 2-star, you'll get $90 as a 3-star. And when one of your personal reps signs someone up, instead of getting $55, you'll get $65. And so on for 4-star, 5-star, 6-star, all the way up. Like I said, our director program goes up to 9 levels. And if you currently want to know who is currently the highest, so far we have 3 5-star directors. To give you a perspective of what life as a 5-star director looks like, each of them start every month off with a $10,000 director bonus. And then when their residual hits the next week at $4 per person in their organizations, it's no less than $16,000. I'm not even going to tell you how much more money they earn every month through the other bonuses, commissions, sales, and overrides. I just want you to imagine what you could do by having $26,000 minimum deposited into your bank account every single month. This is directorship in a nutshell, and it's where you want to be. So when you get to those type of levels, Donald Bradley adorns you with some extra jewelry. So once you're able to achieve various annual earning rates, or achieving those earning figures for just 2 months in a row, just 2 consecutive months, you're going to get some bling bling. You will be presented with a sapphire ring when you hit a $100,000 earning rate. You'll get a ruby ring when you hit a $250,000 earning rate. You get a diamond ring at $500,000 earning rate, and a double diamond ring at $1 million earning rate. And once you become a 5-star director with a team of 4,000 ITAs, you'll receive a diamond-encrusted Rolex watch. Wow. Is that good or good? So, This next slide is our income disclosure statement for 2018. It can be found on our company website anytime, and it explains the highs, lows, and average earnings for all levels of our reps. Whenever you get an opportunity, feel free to go onto the company website and check that out. So, we've been talking about a lot of money that can be earned on the marketing side of the business. But seriously, even all of that pales in comparison to this. I want to introduce y'all to the PlanNet Pledge, and it's unlike anything I've ever seen before in any business anywhere. The pledge states that once you become a director, you can feel secure in knowing that in the event of your death, the PlanNet business that you've built will outlast you, and your heirs will continue to receive your weekly commissions, your director pay, your director bonuses, and your monthly residuals. And not only that, PlanNet Marketing will wrap their arms around your heirs and your team and continue to grow your business. So, by simply becoming a director once you get in, you will literally make your travel business generational, and you will stop the generational wealth gap in your family in its tracks. Because of this, my wife and I can rest easy knowing that if God calls us home, we will leave our son Jace with a will and not a bill. And even though he may encounter some issues in his life, money will not be one of them. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is a turnkey business with a plethora, that's my new word of the day, plethora, of tools and training to help get you to a level where you are making unstoppable income. An interactive website, track your business. A wonderful customer support staff to assist all of your business needs. An amazing mobile app which helps you grow your business. On-demand live training calls every single day. Video presentations. Live events every week throughout the country. Daily one-on-one agent interactions. Messenger and social media groups. Whatever you need, this organization has it covered, because we portray a family environment with a desire to see you and everyone around you succeed. So even though you'll be in business for yourself, you'll never be by yourself. And speaking of live events, you'll want to get yourself to convention. In a word, the conventions are amazing. This year's convention is taking place at the Gaylord Palms Resort in Orlando, Florida. And if you've never been to the Gaylord Palms, in one word, it is huge. Donald Bradley rented out the entire property. So, from September 26th to 28th, 2019, we are taking over. And if that wasn't enough, he rented it out again for 2020. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you have a millionaire mindset, our national convention is definitely where you'll want. So, let's recap. 7 different ways to get paid per month on the marketing side of the business. Direct sales, 1. 50% matches, 2. 10% team bonuses, 3. Your matrix commission, 4. Your 10% override from your personal ITA's matrix commissions, 5. Your 10% override from your personal ITA's travel commission, 6. And of course the director bonus, 7. And your personal travel commissions, 8. That's 8 total different ways to get paid every month, and in less than a few hours a week working from home. Think about it. We're engineered to work 40 to 80 hours per week just to get paid 1 to 2 times per month in our basic working structure just to fit into society. So, what do you think is a better option? Remember what I said before. The secret to winning in life is about making the most money in the easiest way possible in the quickest amount of time. This opportunity in the travel industry will give you the financial, personal, and time freedom to make your dreams come true. You just gotta make it happen. How bad do you want it? Your total investment to get started is $199.90, which allows you to book travel and sell the travel business. You'll get to utilize both businesses and maximize your revenue. It only costs $59.90 every month to keep both businesses running, and you'll be able to do anything and everything with it. So the way the costs are broken down are $19.95 goes towards the PlanNet marketing business, and $179.95 goes towards the IntelliTravel business. Put those together, it adds to the $199.90 investment. For unlimited support on the PlanNet side, it's just $19.95, and on the IntelliTravel side, it's just $39.95. Put those together, it equals to $59.90 per month. And if you think about it, just one $50 direct sale every month practically covers your operating costs. So, remember, it's a tale of two businesses wrapped in one opportunity. The PlanNet side allows you to build a team, get paid 7 different ways per month, and have residual income. The IntelliTravel side allows you to have your own website booking engine, book all kinds of travel, make some nice commissions, and travel around the world at travel agent rates. Let's get mad. Make a decision. We know that after hearing this presentation, we tend to have 3 types of people. If you're a number 3, you're saying thanks, but no thanks. This opportunity isn't for me just yet. You came to support a good friend who thought enough of you to invite you to hear about an opportunity that they thought could change your life. We totally understand that, and we want to thank you for your time. So stick around. You might just change your mind in the next few minutes. But seriously, in the future, if you have any travel plans, feel free to give your friend your business so that they may book your travel and get you to any destination around the world. If you're a number 2, you're saying, I love what I saw, but I have a few questions before I make this move. Not a problem whatsoever. We want to talk to you after the presentation and get all of your questions answered so that you can be positively sure that this business opportunity will be a good fit for you and your family. Now, if you're a number 1, you've been waving your credit card in the air since the end of the travel part of the presentation. Awesome. We want to get you signed up today under the person that invited you so you can start making money as early as next week. And get ready, because you're about to change your life. So, start your journey of success. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with 1 step. And when you start that journey, start with us right here and right now, because every step after that will always be a step in the right direction. And this is Andy Burke signing off and welcoming you to the best place on the planet.